futures market has been wacky today so far. It's about 10:55 a.m. and I don't know when I'll be able to post this video, but we'll try and get it out there. I got a busy day ahead of me, but I did hit the record button right now. So I am in an options trade. Actually, I'm trading options here, but I am on the TradingView platform charting. And I'm in puts here, and I wanted to show you guys the Maverick zones. This is an indicator that will be coming out in the next few weeks. I'll put a link in the description here so you can sign up to for the wait list or to be notified when we release it. And it just having so much fun with it. It auto draws your support and resistance levels. And then when you get down to these levels, it gives you this score. You can see there's actually two overlapping. There's a consolidation zone and a support level. They're kind of overlapping here. And I got scores for both of them, and they're both weakening. And look at this candle pushing right into them. Just so you know, anything under an 80% score, probability score, not high probability it'll hold. Okay, so anything under 80%. If we were coming into this zone right here and we were at 80, 95%, oh man, that's like a brick wall. High probability it'll hold. But right now we're showing 57% in the first zone and 61% in the second zone that it's coming up to. So why are we in this trade? Well, first things first, we got a red background. The bears are in control. Second thing, we got hot pink candles. If you see pink, it will most likely sink. Pink is your strongest downside data candle. Again, this stuff doesn't matter if you're trading futures, if you're trading stocks, if you're trading crypto. It's gonna, our indicators work on NinjaTrader and TradingView. So we got hot pink candles, which is your strongest downside data candle. Underneath the hood, we are crunching a formula to decide the severity of that buying or that selling data. Prices below the blue line, we like to go short when price is below the blue line and long when price is above it. And I could show you tons of examples of that. The big thing here, though, and all five traders up here are voting bearish across 6 time frames. Think of T1 through T5 as traders. They're algorithms, but they all have a completely different style, and they're all voting bearish across 6 time frames. But the cool thing here is we have an A+ setup to the downside. The Maverick radar, the ultimate trading assistant, is grading our setup. It's going through our entire checklist of everything we're looking for from our indicators, and it's giving us either no setup, which I wouldn't even touch my mouse, a B setup, okay, which you want to know when a setup is setting up, or an A+ setup to the downside. And right now we have an A+ setup to the downside here. And look at these scores. I mean, 49%, 52%. These are weak scores. Anything under 80% is pretty darn weak. So this level, although it could hold, but the probability of these levels holding is very low. We'll put it that way, very low. So anything under an 80% is very low. Okay, so I'm just going to hold on to this trade. We have red background. The bears are in control. We have hot pink candles. If you see pink, it will most likely sink. All 5 traders are voting bearish across 6 time frames. And man, we got an A+ setup to the downside. And we talk about all the time, a sports car could be going 300 miles an hour. It looks like it's going to go far, but if it hits a brick wall, it hits a brick wall. It doesn't matter how fast it was going, right? That's how the market works. And what we're doing is, we just turn the 5-minute candle. So when you guys know, I sit on my hands the first minute and the last minute of a 5-minute turn, because this is where I believe, this is just my theory, the market makers come up, they're going to grab everybody's stop losses, and then they continue in the direction. See, we have a hot pink candle, which is severe selling data. So is red, but it's going up because they're going to clear out everybody's stop losses and then continue to the downside if that's what they want to do. So Wouldn't be shocked if this thing keeps pushing down and it goes right through this level because you have such weak scores. Again, anything under an 80%, pretty darn weak of a level, okay? So yeah, all 5 traders are still voting bearish across 6 time frames. You have hot pink candles. And this is just an example of the Maverick zones and what a cool indicator it is. So yeah, I'll leave a link in the description. So if you want to sign up on the list, it's free to sign up on the list, and then we'll let you know when it comes out. If you want to get on the waiting list, and we'll announce that any lifetime member of any bundle of Maverick indicators, if you're a member of any lifetime bundle, you will get early access to the Maverick zones as well as a crazy discount. So you'll get earlier access than anyone else, and you'll get a crazy discount on it. I mean, stupid discount. So yeah, we're just having fun playing around with this indicator, just adding more probability on our charts in our favor. So right now we got a 67%, 66% chance of holding this level. Okay, that's not very high. I'm just going to tell you, the scoring system is not like 50-50. It's not like that. It's like you need a high score to hold. So like I said, anything under 80%, I'm not playing a pivot here. Let's put it that way. I wouldn't go long here with a hot pink candle. All 5 traders are voting bearish. I've gotten downgraded to a B setup to the downside, but that's okay. It's just momentary. It calculates every single tick. So, all right, cool. So I'm going to leave my screen up. We'll keep watching these scores, and you're back to your A+ setup to the downside. Just a momentary lag here of just kind of hanging out. And man, you got a 60% chance of holding. That is not a high score. I wouldn't be surprised if this candle just busts right through both of these. Could take a while. It's moving very slow. But you guys know I like those slow moving candles because I need time to think. Yeah, so 58%. See how your score is coming down? And it doesn't really have to do with the proximity. It's crunching its own formula. But there is a proximity part of the formula in the Maverick zone. So when you get far enough away from it, it's going to turn off. It's going to show, but it'll just show as a support or resistance level. But it won't keep scoring it because that's taking power, right? We don't want to keep crunching numbers when price is 100 points away from a support or resistance level. That makes no sense. So see how your score is dropping? 56%, 57%. You got 2 zones overlapping each other. But man, you got hot pink candles. If you see pink, it will most likely sink. You had a beautiful sell signal up here. All 5 traders are voting bearish across 6 time frames. And you have an A+ setup to the downside. It wouldn't shock me if this level does not hold and we push right through it. Okay. So again, I'll leave a link in the description down below so you can get on the wait list or at least get notified when we come out with the Maverick zones. And again, anybody that's a lifetime member of any one of our bundles, our Maverick AI Pro bundle or the Ultimate Edge bundle, you're going to get early access to the Maverick zones and a stupid discount, crazy discount, if you want to grab it. So early access, crazy discount. We like to take care of you guys. So yeah, so I'll leave my chart up and let's see if we push right through this zone. Really weak scores here. So, and you got everything else going in your favor. All right. So if you want to check any of these indicators out, come check us out. It's free to look. Not financial advice. Do your own research. Never any guarantees in the market. We all know that. We're just trying to build tools that will help us have that edge on our charts. All right. So come check us out. MaverickIndicators.com. That's MaverickIndicators.com.